Hey there guys, welcome to part 14 of the Naga Skald. I'm Icon, and as you can see, I've upgraded my hardware a bit. So we're with the webcam now, and I'm sitting at the crypt. We're entering the real deal now, the rune running. So I have 4 in my pocket already. It's not too much. Most stuff to do will be down in the hells. That's not where I want to go tonight. I want to go for the slimy rune and hope to get hands on a few good spells on the way. And I'm standing beside this dragon zombie dude. Let's kill him first. And to do the slime pits, I want to have the ring of resist corrosion. That's already in my pocket. Okay, let's go. Where you at? Didn't I find it yet? Yeah, I don't know where slime is yet. That's fun. So I think control it will be on layer 6 with the upload plant exclusion. So let's go there. I'm hoping to find something useful when I finish the slime pits. I really like to get hands on necromutation before I enter the hells, because that would make me completely immune against torment, which would be pretty good for me actually. So let's hope we'll find some good loot, and let's spam some orbs of destruction into this while I get shot by those occult plants, but with resist corrosion it's not too heavy to endure. These orbs of destruction drain my mana pool really quickly, but that's okay. They're blowing up these occlups anyways in one turn, so that's okay. But I took a lot of damage here, sadly. So let's go. Onto the slime pits we go, but before I can do so, I need to put on the resist corrosion ring. I fought those occlup without. Pretty silly of me, but it's okay. Okay, so let's go into statue form, and I think the best way to go here is just to get surrounded and bring up statue form, Song of Slaying, and the spectral weapon, and just slice through this affair. Okay, let's head upstairs. That's pretty sick here. Holy. I have irradiate. Let's check how much damage it can do. Yeah, that works fine. Bring up a new spectral weapon, I'd say. And kill this stuff. Song of Slaying works insanely well here. Killing this stuff with ease. Oh, hello there, Hydra. Glad. One shot. One shot to glory. Okay. So, while I'm here, I have to admit, I've never cleared out the slime pits in my whole dungeon crawl time. I won a few games, but I never entered this area because I was always afraid of killing my characters down here, and rather wanted to finish up the games. But this time, we're in for the real deal. We wanna win this. I've taken quite a long break lately, mainly because I was playing a lot of League of Legends lately. The season is coming to an end there, and I wanted to do some stuff, but lately I realized I really want to do some dungeon crawl as well again. And the second reason why I didn't play this anymore was, to be quite honest, I was afraid to lose this game, because I'm entering areas I've never set foot before. So that's something to be scared of. But overall, I feel like this should be doable. Got confused by the golden eyes, but no problem here. I'm sitting on 21 potions of curing, so if confusion would ever become a problem, I can handle. Okay, so I'm heavily corroded here. I want to slouch this because I feel like I'm not able to kill these guys anymore in melee with -12 corrosion. Alright, here we go. Let's put up some auto explore, I'd say. And the Orb of Destruction misses horribly. The spell is kind of unreliable, but it's okay. So, that's Slime Pits 1. Let's go down to Slime Pits 2. Overall, for the Slime Pits, the most important thing is to have resistance to corrosion up. That's mainly the most important thing to have. Holy shit. These things mutated the shit out of me. Oh well. Whatever. Let's check out the... So, I tend to lose my temper. That's Berserkitis. I'm extremely frail. I get occasionally teleported next to monsters. Oh, those are some really nasty mutations. Let's see. Okay. Still have the teleport thing. I want to have another mutation here. Still have it. Dang. Alright. Let's stop that. I got rid of the 10% frailty. And most likely there will be more malmutations down here, so I don't want to spend all my mutation potions here. Because in Pandemonium and the Hells I will need a lot of malmutating sources too. So I want to have some ammunition left to manage. Oh, you're suddenly yanked towards some nearby monsters. This is horrible. Okay, so let's slouch into this. Do a little bit of damage. Kill the golden eye. I don't want to get confused here. Feel like I want to kill those acid blobs first. Alright, there we go. That was a lot of damage though. Yeah, this getting teleported next to monsters is quite horrible. A death ooze. They can cause rotting. As far as I know, statue form should make me immune to rot. I'm not too sure about that though. Okay, ow, ow. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm dying. Alright. I don't have much interest in full clearing this area. There's no one hasty visible. Ah, because they're sleeping. So Slouch doesn't kill sleeping enemies. Didn't know that actually. Okay, statue formed region should be enough. One bad thing down here, my death channel doesn't do anything for me here. Sadly, this spell doesn't work down here, or does it? No. They don't have souls to suck out. Death channel won't do me any good in the house either. It's also pretty concerning, because this means a lot of my standard defensive measures here are not effective anymore, and I feel like this conjuration's value should be enough. Is it? Yeah, Orb of Destruction is perfectly castable. So the thing I want to do next is level up summonings, because with summonings I could grab up shadow creatures, which should be a very, very good spell for Pandemonium and the other areas. So let's train that. I want to be prepared as good as I can. If I can't get Necromutation, I at least want to be able to summon stuff which can block lines of sight for me. That's the idea here. So, Slime Pits 3. I don't know anymore if Slime Pits was... How many floors has this place? Is it 6 or 4? Just 5. As you can see, this is my first trip down here, but if you're strong enough and having resistance from corrosion, only the final battle here will be interesting. So let's blow him up. Hope of Destruction is a nice and handy spell because I have no ranged options here yet. Dissolution. This is a unique High Priest of Jiva. Alright, some eyeballs. Immune to acid, 176 hit points. Okay, interesting. Something I've never seen before. Up to 80 damage flat plus acid damage. That's a terrible amount of damage this thing can do. Alright, so I want to kill this acid blob first. I want to bring him upstairs. Try to chunk him down there. So I have this. I have my spectral weapon up. Got killed, but yeah. Alright. I just murdered this thing. Oh, I got teleported to enemies again. What an obnoxious mutation. Now let's get upstairs here. Those golden eyes are pretty obnoxious, to say the least. Alright. I didn't want to fight these confusing enemies as long as there's so much heavy hitting stuff around me. I prefer to kill them without this horde. Oh, speaking of hordes, that's a damn lot of slime here. It's a Titanic one. Pretty spooky, but I was able to chunk it down. Good, good. Let's keep going. I'm not too sure how to handle the royal jelly yet because... Ooh, there goes another random teleport here. Oh, I don't want to die. I feel like I really want to use Slouch here to at least get rid of the confusion monsters. And yeah, okay. There's still this colossal slime creature standing right next to me. Okay, this is bad. We can use Step from Time here. There we go. Nice and handy spell to break up situations like these. Okay. Are we good enough to fight this now? I hope so. I'm gonna pump in some irradiation. I should be fine here. I still can blink. Not cool. Really not cool. I'm a bit reluctant to blink on this because I have so few blink scrolls. But at the same point, I feel like I'm in a very, very bad spot here right now. Lignification won't do me any good here. Let's go for a potion of magic and keep irradiating these guys. Yeah, that's the trick. I always try to spend the least possible resources in situations like these, because I want to keep the good resources for real nasty situations. That's kind of deal here. All right. So the royal jelly will break up into smaller jellies when I hit him, but I don't know what happens if I only smack him with magic, because I never fought this thing before. So there are those shining eyes again. Let's see if I can kill one off with the both. No chance. So I'll rather slouch a lot into this. I really wanna. Got malmutated so hard. That's something I really dislike about being a Naga and a Chai worshipper. You're that slow. Super hard to get rid of stuff like that without giving them lots of time to mutate you. Okay, so I gotta be careful here. Take every step with care. And I'd really like to clear out as much as possible from this floor before I have to fight the royal jelly. But hey, there goes the teleport right next to shit thing again. Damn, I really don't like that. It's a colossal one standing right next to me again. Let's do the temporal distortion. I'm berserk now. Fuck. It's one of the last things I wanted because I can't use resources anymore. I don't want to. Okay. So, time to irradiate into this. Oh, I got teleported again. Oh. I really need to get rid of the teleportitis. Okay, so there's the royal jelly. That's no situation I want to fight like this at all. Not being slowed like that. Okay, so what to do next? I have the teleportation coming through, which is good. Let's carefully try to survive this. Okay, so I want to get out of here for now. Keep the regen going and hope I don't get teleported next to stuff again. There's the royal jelly again, but I'm safe and can regen up. So good thing here, I'm standing right next to this royal jelly. I can't haste because I'm a child worshipper, but I can pump in the might and the agility. Is there anything else I can cast beforehand? Not really. Can regen. Alright. Okay, so I just wasted 2 of the most powerful potions I had. I was really expecting him to be there. Little punk. Okay, so let's get upstairs here. I don't wanna get ambushed again here by the royal jelly. Ooh, teleport stuff happening. I'm really sad I used those potions too early. Come at me. So now there he is. Alright. But this time, I don't want to fight. So, is it still there? Of course it is still there. I want to get rid of the golden eye first. Okay. So, let's do that again. He spawns tons of slimes when he dies. And that's why I wanted to fight it on the upstairs here, because this could have been a disaster. Still can be a disaster, actually. But I feel like, yeah, the slouch saved my bacon here. Seriously? Alright, I had to heal wounds into that because of the heavy corrosion. Cancellation would have been in order to, but okay. So I definitely don't want to go on that downstairs again. Let's take it strategically. With a strategical approach, I will get teleported into this fray and get slaughtered anyways. Oh no, there's this malmutating thing again. I don't want to have all these mutations. Go away, die already. Oh, damn. Berserk was really bad to me here. So let's go slouching again. I'm heavily using my god-given skills here, and I'm losing a lot of piety, but rather don't have piety than being dead, huh? So let's check our mutation inventory. You often lose your temper in combat. but look at that. I see a lot of spellbooks in here. That makes me optimistic. Alright, so I grabbed the first rune I never grabbed before without dying. That's something. Well, I don't have it yet in my pocket, but technically I have it. So this Azure Jelly doesn't see me even though he's standing right next to me. So there we go. There's the slimy rune. Finally. Come at me. Oh, that's a nice one. This bow is really interesting, but me using shields is a no-no for bows. So why am I using this shield anyways? I remember having a better option lying around somewhere. And there was a new ring, something I haven't seen before. Poison resistance. A scroll of acquirement. That's something. So what could I acquire? I feel like armor. I do have 2 slots left, which are really interesting to upgrade. Yeah, let's do this. I wanna acquire some more armor. Maybe I get some hat art. Some new Naga barding, which is not interesting for me. Ah, it's +0 and +4 intelligence. Thank you, scroll of acquirement. That was really not useful. But hey, that's okay. An amulet of harm. Book of air. Oh, airstrike. Actually want to have that. Because airstrike is a smite-based spell, which means you don't need a direct line of sight to cast it, which is really cool. And a lot of demons I will meet down there in the hells are flying enemies, so yeah, this is something I want to have. What do we have here? Okay. Nothing too interesting, actually. Still hope to find some really useful book, but so far chances are getting less and less. So there's a bolt spell. Those are actually pretty useful. Ignition, not too useful considering I will be facing a lot of demons. They tend to be fire immune. So nope. Still no necromutation for me. Damn. I was really hoping for that. Okay. So we're done with slime. It was a bit exciting at some points, but the most annoying part here were the mutations I grabbed. Good stuff. Alright, so there's my berserk again. Don't want a berserk. Okay. I want to try to get rid of the most annoying mutations here. Okay, I got rid of the teleport thing. And I got rid of the Berserkitis. Alright, you evolve. That's actually not bad. I'm frail and my magical capacity is now low, but better than running berserk and getting teleported randomly. Alright, so the slimy room was rather a quick run, and I feel like we can do something more here. What shall we do next? Airstrike is already usable. That's cool. So let's go to hell. That just doesn't feel right to say, but it's actually how it is. Let's go to hell. Alright, let's check out my resists. I can put on this other ring again, because I don't need the resistance to corrosion that badly anymore. So my resistance to negative is really horrible, and that's something I don't like. But there are not too many sources of positive energy for me to acquire at this point, sadly. So I feel like I want to go for these first. And here we are, down in hell. How does hell work? Hell has no floor and floor loot at all. So you will only generate loot from enemies like these whites you just saw. And you will get random miscast debuffs every few turns you spend down here. So basically the strategy for hell is to get in there, search for the downstairs as quickly as possible and race down to level 7 as quick as you can. Because there's nothing to find here. It's just dangerous to linger around here. That's why regeneration is a very good spell overall for this stage of the game. And yeah, let's just dive down to level 7 of each hell and hope to pick up the rune and kill these tormentors as quick as possible. Being a follower of the Shining One is really good down here, but I didn't feel like going for the Shining One because, well, this is a Chagriatis game, you know? I don't want to finish with Chai. Caco Demon, another source of malmutation. How troublesome. I really want to keep up the regeneration at all points. So overall, this will just be a dive downstairs. Okay, let's kill the Worldbinder. It's just a dive downstairs until you hit level 7, and there you have some pretty nasty boss fight going on. Still no downstairs here. Okay. So let's have a look at this Tormentor. Is it flying? It doesn't look like it's flying, but let's check out how much damage the airstrike does to him. Like nothing, because it's not flying. Okay, Tormentors don't fly. How sad. Oh, a Brimstone Fiend. So these guys are really, really troublesome enemies. You want to kill those as soon as possible because they have Damnation and Torment, which means they're literally able to jump through your defenses like nothing. Ooh, I don't like the sights of this. Alright, so this guy's flying, so let's check out the airstrike on him. The point with the health is you're not getting any upstairs. The only upstairs you will meet will take you back to the vestibule of hell. Oh, I'm wondering if I have to take the escape route here. This is really chunking me down pretty hard here. But nope, I'm fine. Okay, another Tormentor. Good thing is Statue Form partially protects her from Torment here. And usually Torment will kill the half of your HP. Ooh. I don't feel good about this. I really don't feel good about this. Having half HP here at this point. And they all have a lot of damaging spells. So what will we do here? Let's check out how much damage the slouch deals. I don't feel like it's doing enough for me. What the heck? I'm gonna blink. And escape. I chickened out. I didn't feel like this is going well. And at this point of the game, I feel like it's the better idea to chicken out and retry. You don't lose anything if you do so here in hell. there is little to no loss. I can use Death Channel again. Or can I? No, these hogs, they actually don't have a soul to suck out. What the heck? Alright, so being a Chabriatus worshipper actually sucks down here. Because the bad effects down here are turn-based. Which means, since I'm that slow, I'm triggering a lot of stuff here. Oof. Scary. Okay, so let's check out if I can dig through this. No, I can't. It's pretty mean. The downstairs is so hard to reach, kind of. Okay. Some abominations. All right. So I didn't get respawned at the point where I entered the last time. That's really cool, because this was a really nasty situation. All right, I can dive right to the next stairs. That's cool. Okay, so this is working out better. That's why I just decided to retry. Ah, there's the next stairs, and there's the next stairs. All right, we're just unlucky with floor 1, it seems. Okay. Ooh, this is nasty. Let's kill off the brimstone fiend. Luckily, I deal that much damage that I can kill off fiends quickly enough before they get too concerning. Let's kill the tormentor first. And there's another iron giant. These guys hurt like hell. Oh. And again, I don't feel too good about this. Can they seem visible? I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah. So I don't want to get into a distance from these either. Heal wounds doesn't do enough at this point of the game. What I'm going to do. I forgot about the shield I wanted to change. Damn. So this is only getting worse. Fighting like that will be eventually my demise. So, is there anything I can evoke? Let's try that box of beasts and see if this changes anything. All I need is some distraction, I guess. So not everybody is smacking me anymore. Yeah, alright, the giant is gone. Those champions and the giants are a really, really troublesome combination. Alright, let's keep regenerating a bit. I will trigger respawns while regenerating eventually. But if I run into a package like this again, with this amount of HP, I'm pretty done for. So, alright, so we're done here. Okay. Turns out the box of beasts was a good go-to item here. I feel like I should have went for the shadow creatures spell before I entered here, but well, didn't think good enough about this, but I actually feel like I should be okay here. Okay, so I'm heavily surrounded here. These rust demons are concerning. Keep up the regen. And I want to bring out the spectral weapon, I guess. Kill off the small ones because they hurt too. Keep up the statue form, and there we go. These skeletal warriors are strong enemies indeed, but not at this point anymore. At this point, they're like the most easy stuff I can meet down here. Quicksilver dragon skeleton. Now that's something you don't want to face. Hello, World Binder. Bye bye, World Binder. Oh, look at that. This is something I should be actually able to dig through. Yeah. Cool. What's this merfolk doing here? That's weird. Merfolk in hell. So that's down to level 6. One more to go. And I'm really anxious here. I really feel anxious here about the ending of this area. This is one of the most terrible situations you can run into. So let's do some slouching. Get rid of the Tzitzimittel. Oh, this word. Regen, spectral weapon, and chunk through the giant. Alright. This was one super dangerous pack spawning around me. And I think I would never ever want to do again a Chagriatus run with 15 runes. I feel like I don't have the best choice here. Oh yeah, it's 7 levels. I just wanted to check if I'm on the wrong track here. If you do have a crap ton of magic mapping scrolls, you can use these here too, I guess, but I tend to save these up. Okay. Overall, it is exciting, but not too frightening. Ooh. Apart from these packs, I feel like these packs are the most annoying thing to deal with here. The champions and the Iron Giants just deal a terrible amount of damage. Oh, that's a Hellion. They can hurl Damnation. The thing with Damnation is there is no resistance against it. So it will always hit with its full potential. That's why Damnation is so dangerous. It was formerly known as Hellfire, but somehow they wanted to rebrand it as Damnation, which is cool with me. Alright, so what's up with the airstrike? There's a lot of power it can gain still, I think. Let's keep air magic on. I mean, what should I train else? And now we're down to level 7, and this is one I want to magic map into, because the rune will be down here. And I actually don't want to waste too much time down here, because, again, oh, this has floor loot. Okay, maybe I want to waste time here. So you see, I'm an absolute noob here, down in this area of the game, as good as I know the rest of the game. The extended game I have absolutely no experience with. And this is why this is a lot of fun, and I'm actually glad I'm recording this, because I feel like the first times you do something are always the most exciting. Even if I will get killed eventually, I wouldn't mind. If I would lose at this point, I really wouldn't mind. Last time I tried an extended run, it failed horribly. In the first hell I visited, which was Gehenna that time, roasted by a terrible amount of brimstone fiends. Didn't respect them enough. And yeah, ooh, that's why I never want to run without statue form. Forgot to turn it on for a moment and see what it did to me. That's one tormenting that hit me. Okay. Well, the defenses of the statue form against Torment are enough to complete these areas, for sure. But having the Necromutation is way better. And I really hope to get hands on Necromutation before I have to do Tomb. Because Tomb is, well, the Torment area in the game, period. You will find nowhere else as much Torment as in the Tomb. That combined with the fact that it's a one-way ticket. You can't stair dance there. You have to find the upstairs hatch in order to escape. The combination of Torment and having no direct stair dancing option really makes this to a regular player grave. So be careful with the Tomb. Actually, for this run I will do the Tomb Blast and hope to pick up some good resources before I have to go there. So I won't travel without statue form here. I just decided that I will have statue form up even if there's nobody around me, because it's that dangerous to get randomly tormented and not being protected. Alright, so this is going to be the finale down here. Ooh, I get surrounded horribly. Damn. This is not going according to plan. I want to put up regen. So the thing is, if I go for teleport, things might go even worse. I already lost half of my hit points here. The Hell Sentinel can use Damnation. So overall, I'm pretty screwed here. Holy shit, am I screwed here? How much damage can he do? 65 plus Giant Club. So that's enough to kill me in one go. Considering the Hell Sentinel could hurl some damnation here into this too. I do have so few scrolls of blinking. But I really feel like I want to do so. Let's blink there. And step out of time. Alright. I'm confused. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Let's close the doors. Put up the regen and heal up. The thing why I don't want to teleport here is the biggest part of this floor is still unexplored, which means the teleport will most likely make my situation worse, actually. Okay. So how to deal with these? I'd really like to separate them a bit. I feel like this corner should do. Okay. None of those giants showed up again. Which concerns me a little, to be quite honest. Ah, there's one. And another Brimstone Fiend. Scary enough. Okay, there's the second one. Let's kill that. Okay. So I feel like these Iron Giants are like the only thing I have to take really seriously down here. I don't want to be without statue here, thank you. Okay, so here comes the real deal. That's the moment where I want to go into my Song of Slaying, actually. Let's kill the source of damnation first. Still losing HP, this is not good. I'm losing a lot of HP actually. Guess this will get better as soon as I get rid of the Ancient Champion. Things are not going well here. So the potion of healing is actually completely useless here. So let's step out of time and they spread across a bit. But I'm still very, very beaten up here. So this guy is the only one which is able to do stuff to me from a distance. And I feel like it's a very, very good situation to summon some butterflies and lay me down some more butterflies, because I can actually cheat a little with those. But I really need to get rid of this gargoyle. Alright. So there's this Hell Sentinel again. The Hell Sentinels and Giants, those are the biggest threats down here, I'd say. This is certainly not good. So let's keep spamming some butterflies to break the line of sight a bit. And I want to try to get rid of the skeleton dragon here. Okay. So there's this Hell Sentinel now. I really beaten up too hard. Need to do another step out of time here. Oh, that's better. Okay. Okay. I have to do that again. Alright. I'm still alive somehow, but this situation really cost me a lot of my resources, and there's this guy again. Do I have enough HP to do this? I don't think so, actually. But hey, I can step out of time if stuff gets too rough. Like that. Let's do this again. Oh, I don't have enough MP. Let's change that. I need to regain some health before I can continue here. Okay, so one of those giants should be okay. That's the issue if you don't know what you have to face here. I feel like I did a lot of mistakes here. And feel free to give me some advice to handle these situations better than I did now. Because I feel like this is certainly way harder than I imagined it to be. Alright, let's kill off this Tormentor. And keep regaining our health here a bit. Okay, so let's continue, shall we? I somehow have the feeling that I will die pretty soon. Okay, let's kill off the stone giant, the iron giant. And there goes the next one. Took erosion from my ring of slaying is actually so damn annoying. I mean, I'm corroded by -12 now. Let's step back a bit and get rid of the corrosion. Brightly glowing broad axe. No, thank you. Another Hell Sentinel. And I'm confused. Let's get rid of that. Kill off the Tormentor, which already tormented me. That cheeky little fellow. Oh, I can rip out Souls of Iron Trolls. That's cool. Okay. Maybe I want to keep up the death channel. Because a few of those are really useful no matter what. It's always good to have some allies in this game. Alright, we're slowly getting there now. Hopefully the worst part is over now. There's another Hellion. Oh, I one-shot it. Alright. My Spectre was doing some tanking for me. Ain't that nice from him. Oh, what actually teleported me here? Oh, I bet it was a distortion branded weapon from one of those skeletal warriors. Do I get the death? Yeah. Alright, I should have used death channel a lot. Quite a while ago. Alright. So this guy is killing all my minions with these damnation spheres. Alright. I need to go into statue form. It's a lot of tormentors here. Keep up the regeneration. Kill the Hellion. Death channel's up. Okay. Certainly really exciting. So, playing Tiberiadis in this area feels really weird. The Step Out of Time and the Slouch are really powerful spells, but in the same moment it feels so bad to be that slow down here. I'm really fond of kiting stuff a bit, but, well, playing Tiberiadis is certainly a good training to solve your fights without kiting. That's for sure. I want to have death channel when I kill this dude. Didn't last long. Ow. That's why fiends are so damn dangerous. But at least I have a lot of small rooms to hide in. I appreciate that. Alright. Now, I was wondering for a moment if I just should dive towards the rune here and just grab it and be like, bye bye guys, but I feel like this is too dangerous to take it on like that. Oh, bulwark. I remember I thought these guys were dangerous ones. Guess my summons can take care of that. Alright. Ooh, I have terrible lag here. Just wondering for a moment. So, well, Somehow I feel like these Iron Giants are... Oh, there's a lag again. These Iron Giants are actually good for me because I can draw the Spirit and Skeleton out of those. And in an area where your sources of getting allies are as few as down here, stuff is really good. So... Oh, what's this? Book of Minor Magic. This could have been useful, like 20 levels ago, but not anymore. You go into hell and find a Book of Minor Magic. How badass can hell be? Alright, let's just quickly tap through these. These are just minions. Alright, so... Yeah, we were not done here yet. Last time I was here. Let's pick up the Death Channel because I feel like the Iron Dragons should. Yeah, they do. Oh, this is rough. But on the other hand, it's really good to have my summons here dealing damage into this, while I can safely stab across the head and the heads of my allies here. So this is more damage while being a bit more safe. That's the deal here. Alright. Almost done with the exterior area. Oh, let's go into Radiate here. Oh no, I don't want to kill my Iron Dragon Skeleton actually. I didn't notice it. There are so many undead around me here that I didn't recognize this skeleton as my ally. Shit happens. Alright. Phantom Mirror. That's very good. Okay. Fuck. I'm getting petrified while standing next to all this. I don't want to have this. Here came the Potion of Cancellation into play, because you can cancel out effects like these. I don't want to stand behind my Spectral Iron Giant here. Wow. This was some really nasty trap down here. Getting petrified right next to this pack. I don't know if I really needed to cancel it out or if I just would have been able to survive it. But, you know, better safe than sorry. This would be pretty horrible just to randomly die to a random petrification down in hell. No. I'm giving my best to win my first run here without even knowing what I'm doing. That's the idea here. Alright, so there goes the finale. Let's take every step with care. Will not leave this place. Okay. I feel like stuff will get real once I open the center vault here. This area here just feels like nothing to take too seriously here. Okay. So I don't have many might and agility potions left, but I still want to do. There's Dissipator. So that's Crystal Spear, Summon Greater Demon. And that's quite a bunch of dangerous stuff he can do. So we shout because we're stupid, and I'm waiting here, and hopefully I will be able to just beat him down before everything here falls apart. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The Staff of Dissipator. So I don't feel like I will need this. There's some random loot here. the iron rune in my pocket. And I want to leave this place now. Because the voices in my head keep telling me that I won't leave this place. So let's rather leave it quickly. Alright. I might not be through this yet, but I'm certainly having the most runes in my life ever. So that's one good thing. I'm gonna cut this video here, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like the stuff with the web comments and just like that, because I feel this should be a lot more interactive. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope I'm gonna survive all this, and I hope you're gonna join into the next episode of this crawl series again. See you guys, and enjoy your time. Bye bye.